Oh, yeah, and that puts me in the top 50. He's not giving me the surrender, just give me the surrender. Alright, that's fine. Oh, yeah. Alright, I just built up some more arena attempts. However, before that, we are getting into some core builds. First and foremost, what are cores? A core is a contemporary take on the traditional rune system. If you've ever played a unit collector like Summoner's War, the OG of unit collectors, it's much different than unit collectors such as Alchemist Code or Epic 7, where you equip your characters with actual equipment. This, instead, you equip your characters with these cores, in this case. So, much like if you're watching the ticking hand of a clock, that's how this is numerically ordered. You see the 1 up there, the 2's covered, then you see the 3 in the lower corner, then it just goes 4, 5, all the way back up to 6 on the top. 7, 8, and 9 are different. These are special. These are universal. So, for example, I can put this 5-star rune in the 7, 8, or 9 slot, any of these middle sections. That gives you much needed flexibility when building your characters. Now, real quick, what the runes truly matter for, I guess, is their sets. You have 6 sets and 3 sets, and having a total of 9 runes, it just works out. So a defense set gives you 50% chance to lower all damage taken, and decreases your chance of being incapacitated by 10%, basically, which is stunned. Incapacitated means stunned in this game, which is very nice for the tried and true tanks. Perfect.
Listen to that song, Calm Down, by Taylor Swift.
No, I hate that song.
I thought you said you liked it.
Well, anyhoozle, the reason I bring up the basic defense set being perfect for basic tank characters is that oftentimes in the arena, enemy heroes will have support characters that can swap your heroes around, and they'll bring out your backline to the front line for easy, kills. I can pick them off, and so you'll need to switch out your tank with your 6th hero. So now your tank is in your 6th hero slot. Then you'll need to switch your tank that's now in your 6th hero slot with your damage dealer that has been brought to the front line, and then switch your tank back into that spot. And then at that point you can switch your damage dealer back to the back line. So if he's incapacitated, you cannot switch out. Even if he's not, about to get knocked out necessarily, you still do not want him being incapacitated, so that you can quickly switch him in and get your formation back to where it needs to be. So a hybrid character where you want, a more defensive set that scales off his attack, there are better sets than the basic defense set that will be perfect for those characters like Rex or Lurk, for example. He's a Dark Knight. A little more tanky than Rex, and actually a little less damage, but he's got the dark buff, so the elemental advantage. Never mind. Let's just get into what I got going. So what sucks about my build for Rex right now is I have 6 defense cores essentially, but I'm not getting the set bonus because they're split between Fortitude and the basic defense set. So I'll eventually switch out the basic defense set for Fortitude and then keep 3 on attack. And I picked the Fortitude because it increases his attack, defense, basically all his stats, and his crit rate for 2 turns, and he'll become immortal. So this gives him quite a bit of tanking capability without actually being a tank, but trust me, Rex actually gets pretty tanky. It's great. And then the attack, since, you're scaling off your attack, at least you want your damage coming from your front line. I said this once before in another video, but if your back line gets stunned or incapacitated, at least you'll have damage coming from your front line, and vice versa. Tina, oh dude, just crit and damage. Full attack build and ferocity. I will switch 3 attacks out, but this, my 6th set, when I finally set this up, when a crit attack lands, there's a 50% chance to lower their skill points by 2, and their target's crit defense by 10% for 2 turns. And my other damage dealer also has some crit on her, but we'll get into that later. So honestly, this is great. It increases your crit chance kind of for your team in a weird roundabout way. It's just so nice. Tina will lay people out, and she already has an ability that lowers defense. I'm talking, you can melt their tank down sometimes. Sometimes you'll want to do that. Sometimes you don't always want to go for their hybrid character or try to get your AoE in the backline. Sometimes you just fuck the tank, just get rid of him. Just wait, Sultina. You want this character. She's probably the best freebie character that you get. Now to my main damage dealer, I'm going with the Savagery set. Once I get 6 of these, it kind of increases her speed in a roundabout way and lowers their like SP, their turn gauge. Oh wait, yeah, it does. See right here, it just straight increases the user's speed by 5% for 1 turn and lowers enemies' turn gauge by 15%. All enemies, and she already does AoE damage. Oh, I'm gonna keep a triple set of the attack. Just why not? Fucking slay with her. I don't have Sandy built all that much. I just have crit defense and a full attack set, but I don't really use her all that often. I use her to switch my heroes back out in formation. So once I get the 6th hero, that'll be nice. But Bixton, I mean, come on, full basic defense set with health. Yeah, that's what we're doing. The basic defense set is perfect for basic tank characters and health. I mean, your defense means nothing. For example, Tina is a freebie character. Oftentimes, you'll get your defense lowered for a turn or two. You need some health to kind of keep up with that. So, and let us not forget about Hela. She is another amazing freebie character. Now, she has 2 amazing builds. You could really go either way. Either you build her with 6 health and 3 attack, and the reason of that is her healing scales off her attack basically. So it will heal you when you drop to 30% or below for 300% of your attack. And a lot of times with this build, if you ever see a player in the arena set her in the front line, odds are she's a full health plus attack set build, and she's baiting you. You'll basically nearly kill her, she'll heal herself, and then they'll have a second tank or a second hybrid that they switch back into the front line, and then they'll just switch her into her back line the next, follow-up turn, and then you're wasting your time, because then she'll heal herself or her team with the SP she builds up, and then it really, it's a good little set, good little tactic. But I'm going to build her with full protection because I have her more as a strict support and I leave her in the back line. So this basically gives a buff to my allies, and she's already a support character. That's the main thing. And then I'll have 3 health just to kind of keep her alive. So that is how Hela works. And yeah, I think that's about it for cores. Some arena matches going. Let me wail out first for a second. If you're gonna buy anything, buy the thing I just bought. Nice. We're just going straight into the arena right now. I got kicked from 87th up to 94th place, but we are aiming for the top 50. As you can see here on the my leftmost hero, I upgraded Tina quite a bit from my last video and maxed out her affinity, so she's not getting one shot by some 4-star fucking tank anymore. Nah, she's good. And hopefully this person is online, and they're not, but oh, the power of video editing. Give us someone online, please. Yes, yeah, bring on the pain, bring on the bloodshed. Calm down. Alright, let's examine his lineup. He's got 2 offensive characters in the front line. I call these hybrids. So we're going to take out the light hero first so he doesn't melt my tank down. He has enough damage to be viable towards my Bixton. Yep. I have suspicion that he's being built as a hybrid as well. See how he's not super tanky, but he's putting out some damage. You need to die. At least get swapped out. Let's see what his backline's like. Really didn't do much. His healer took quite a bit of damage for being resisted to that attack. Usually you see who has a health build. Hella has his wind hero in the very center, in the back. Same with mine, so I see why he put her there. I don't want to switch my team or my healer, but... See, this guy's level 15 and he's putting up a fight. And a lot of the times that I've lost have been against lower level players, so I suspect wailing. This guy's smart though. I like his setup. Oh, we need to stun this guy. He is doing a lot of damage to my team. Put his backline real quick. Nice. Fuck, I want to just take Rex out, but I want him to switch. Yeah, I don't want him to switch out that character yet. We'll target Rex and force a switch. Oh, he switched him out anyways. Tina. Oh, maybe we could force him to set his dark character in the front. That would be perfect. So we're just gonna drop Rex right now. Force him to swap that character out. Is that low enough? One more hit. No! Double kill. Alright, that's fine. That's something else in mind, but I'm gonna kill it. Here, I'm gonna finish his Tina with my Tina. Look at this damage. Oh, that's the crit in full attack build. That's 6 on attack, and then 3 for crit. So I get the crit set. But I'm getting the passive 6 rune buff from the attack. Alright. Let's just keep going. Actually, let's check my rank real quick. 52! I need to calm down. This is not happening. I did not expect to hit the top 50 tonight. And he's online! He's got 60 matches. That's 8 more matches than I have. I didn't see how many matches the other guy had, but it's in the video. So. That guy did pretty good for being level 15, actually. I bet all his heroes were 4-starred. So... he is playing really smart, so any other level 15 character would play give up. Naturally, he's got a tank and a hybrid in his front line. We are going to take out the hybrid. So that if I do stun his back line, he does not still have damage coming from Rex, basically. I want to minimize all his damage right now. And one thing with Bixton, I always just use his, like, bottom ability. It's cheaper. And you want his ultimate, because his ultimate at least stuns. You can get a free stun. And do keep in mind, you cannot switch out your character if they are stunned. In this game, it's incapacitated, but basically, whatever. Same thing. So sometimes you don't need to just keep attacking someone. If you get them low enough, you'll stun them. And then your next damage dealer's turn. You can finish them. Oh, shut up. Let's focus. This guy is not giving up. I'm gonna check out his back line real quick. See how much damage they take. Nice. Yeah, he's got damage builds on Tina and Sandy. I gotta get rid of this Rex like right now. At least force the switch. I hope he's got another damage dealer that he's forced to play in the front line. Oh, do I want to secure the kill on Rex? I do. Just kidding. No, we can't switch. Come please. Here goes nothing. Check out my damage on Tina. Check this out. What? Yeah. Okay. Okay. That's a good team. At first I was like, I don't know, but then she's just getting down. Like, alright. I'm glad I 5-starred her. He went for my tank first, which is really not a good tactic, I guess. Alright, we'll just auto him down. See if my characters pick up a double kill. Watch the twins down here. Deanna and Luna. Right here. Oh, not yet. After this. Next turn. Yeah, double kill! Oh, yeah! And that puts me in the top 50. He's not giving me the surrender. Just give me the surrender. Alright, that's fine. Oh, yeah. Alright, I think we'll just call it good. I basically just wanted to make a core build guide in a way and then throw some arena gameplay in there to keep it exciting, but with that, I bid y'all farewell, and I hope you like this video and maybe leave a comment and send me drug money. I meant, for more better equipment. Yeah. So, with that said, peace out.